Guys, what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993 coming at you for the 44th edition of WWE Turn Alert. And let me see here, the fifth within the past 5 days, pretty much, because we've had, well, it could be more, because we had two more turns are up in the air that I'm going to give at least one of them another week. The other one, as long as I need to confirm whether it was a face or a heel turn. But we have one more turn alert to do tonight, and that is the heel turn of Buddy Murphy on last night's edition of 205 Live. Now, it was strange because Buddy Murphy was a heel for pretty much his whole NXT run. And it never really was confirmation completely if he ever did, turn face or not. But he was treated kind of like a baby face in his run in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament for the most part. And he was somewhat of a baby face when he wrestled Kalisto in the great match that they had last week on 205 Live. And then the week before also in the Fatal 4-Way. Just pretty much, get someone, some momentum going forward. And Buddy Murphy was one being built up as probably the next contender for the Cruiserweight Championship. And then on 205 Live last night, during Cedric Alexander's championship celebration, his music hit, and Mustafa Ali was his opponent, came out to congratulate Cedric, but to tell him that, hey, I'm still coming for that. And Drake Maverick was out there, the general manager, just to, endorse Cedric's championship win also. Then Buddy Murphy's music hit, but he came in from behind and he laid out a Cedric Alexander by hitting the Murphy's Law on him, and pretty much Drake Maverick yelling him saying, you were in line to, probably get a next title opportunity, but there will be consequences for this pretty much. So, I mean, it kind of established that Buddy Murphy, even though he briefly was a babyface, never really fully turned babyface in my opinion. So, it was just established that, yeah, Buddy Murphy is a heel, which I feel like Buddy Murphy as a heel probably was more suited for him because, he's a bigger guy on a 205 Live roster. He'd probably not be taken seriously as well, here's the thing. I'm not saying that all big men need to be heels, but you have to win the crowd over. I feel like Buddy Murphy, yes, in NXT he was all right, but not that great. But he had a great showing in there. But you gotta make people want to see someone like you just beat the crap out of someone else. That's pretty much what happened with Braun Strowman. Samoa Joe could probably very well fall into that category as well. Right now he's just too hot as a heel right now to turn him face. He still has so many options left in him as a heel. So that's why I'd say keep Samoa Joe a heel. So I'm not completely upset about Buddy Murphy turning heel and establishing himself more as a heel for the 205 Live division. I'm fine with that. I know my friend on YouTube here, Hassan the Mighty, wasn't too happy about it though, and he made some good points in his rant video that he posted earlier today. But since there was a lot of things I definitely want to say based off of just to follow up on what he said in that video, because it doesn't really involve just Buddy Murphy, in my opinion, for what I want to say about that, but it involves, this idea that WWE can't book, baby faces and more so just heels. So I want to definitely follow up on that video, but I didn't want to do it in this video because I didn't want to get off topic completely, but I will do it in a video response. I'll try to do, but I have a lot on my plate tonight, and I am going to try to get taken care of tomorrow. So the video will come though, Hassan. I promise. Just please be patient with me. I just have a lot going on right now. But yes, that is it for this edition of WWE Turn Alert on Buddy Murphy. What are your thoughts on Buddy Murphy turning heel or solidifying himself as a heel in the 205 Live division of the main roster? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. And be sure as always to click my like and subscribe or comment on the channel. Follow me on Twitter at TheManAirborne93. And always stay tuned for more WWE Turn Alert.